Imagine you wake up one morning and you realize your money is suddenly worth almost nothing. Your savings are gone. Your future plans are uncertain. Everything you trusted about the system feels broken. Sounds extreme? But this has already happened, not once, many times in history. And one of the most powerful examples is a country most people only know from the news, Iran. But this is not just a history lesson. This is a story about money, power, control, and what happens when systems collapse. And more importantly, what it teaches you about protecting your wealth. Most people believe something very simple. If I save money, work hard, and trust the system, I will be fine. But history shows something completely different. Currencies collapse. Governments change. Rules get rewritten. And the people who suffer the most are not the rich, not the powerful, but the average person who trusted the system blindly. Iran's history is one of the clearest examples of this pattern. Let's go back. Iran was once known as Persia. Over 2,000 years ago, Cyrus the Great built one of the richest and most powerful empires in the world. It controlled massive trade routes, resources, and wealth. At that time, wealth was not just money, it was land, gold, silver, and control over trade. And here is the first important lesson. Wealth is not cash. Wealth is control over resources that people actually need. But empires do not last forever. Persia faced invasions, from Alexander the Great to the Arab conquest to the Mongols. The same pattern repeated again and again. Power rises, wealth concentrates, systems collapse, new systems replace them. Now fast forward to the 20th century. In 1953, Mohammad Mossadegh tried to nationalize Iran's oil. The CIA and British intelligence orchestrated a coup. They overthrew him and installed the Shah of Iran. On the surface, things looked modern and stable, but underneath, there was inequality, secret police, and growing anger. And then came the turning point, 1979, the Iranian Revolution. Millions of people took to the streets, the monarchy was overthrown, the Shah fled, and a new Islamic republic took over. Now think about this from a financial perspective. Imagine you built your entire life under one system, your job, your savings, your investments, your retirement plan, and overnight, the rules changed. That is exactly what happened to millions of people. Businesses were nationalized, bank accounts frozen, and the currency began to collapse. This is what we call a systemic reset. And the scary part is that it does not warn you before it happens. After the revolution, Iran faced war, sanctions, and isolation. And the currency? It lost over 99.9% of its value. Let that sink in. Life savings, gone. Not because people were irresponsible, but because the system changed around them. So what survived? Gold, foreign currency, real estate abroad, productive land, skills, supplies, and decentralized assets like Bitcoin. Now here is the psychological insight. Humans believe the future will look like the past. This is called normalcy bias, and it is one of the biggest reasons people lose wealth, because they do not prepare for change. So what does this teach you? Cash is not truly safe. Systems can change faster than you expect, and wealthy people diversify. Here's the truth. Money is not just about earning, it's about understanding systems, because systems change, and the people who understand them survive. The real question is not if change will happen. It always does. The real question is, will you be prepared? If this changed how you think about money, subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what is the one asset you need to start building today? I'll see you in the next one.